Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods, here to take you through today's market action. The S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow all closed higher, but the biggest gain was only 0.25% in the Dow. The Russell, meanwhile, shut 0.5%. Healthcare, materials, and consumer staples closed as the biggest gaining sectors in the S&P, all up each close to 0.5%. Communications was the notable laggard, down 0.75%. Now turning to some stocks on the move, quantum stocks sold off across the board after Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang said the tech is still 15 to 30 years away. Companies like Rigetti, quantum computing, and IonQ fell as much as 45%. Huang said the technology will be very useful but needs time to develop. He estimates 15 years on the early side, but said if you picked 20, I think a whole bunch of us would believe it. AMD, meanwhile, slipped 4% after the company got a double downgrade from HSBC to reduce from buy. The firm nearly halved its price target to 110 from 200. It cites more downside potential with the company's AI GPU roadmap less competitive than previously thought. HSBC doesn't think it will have an AI rack solution that can compete with Nvidia until late 2025 or early 2026. eBay was the S&P 500's top performer, rallying 10% after Meta said it would test the company's listings on Facebook Marketplace. The trial will start in France, Germany, and the U.S., and customers will finish their transactions on eBay's website. Meta faced pressures and an $825 million fine from the European Union that accused the company of squeezing out rivals in classified ads. The stock market is closed tomorrow to observe former President Jimmy Carter's funeral. On Friday, investors will keep a close eye on the December employment report and consumer sentiment. Delta Airlines, Walgreens, and Constellation Brands report earnings before the opening bell on Friday. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.